Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone is in chat, please say hello. Hopefully you're joining me tonight for Sins of a Solar Empire 2. First look stream. I'm very excited. Host of new lore to explore. How is everybody on this fine, well, in the south of England, fine Friday night? Okay, so this evening we're going to be playing Sins of a Solar Empire 2. I'm not particularly experienced in the game, so it's going to be sort of a first look, although I have played it before so I know how it works. But I, as you know, generally cover the lore. So I know the lore pretty well, the game not so much. So we're going to explore it, see what it's like, and go from there, okay? So as you can see, I've been doing some of the tutorials, some of them have been new with the most recent update. We are going to do a new game, and we need to pick one of the maps. The maps come in quite various sizes. Good evening, Ditlev, I hope you're well. So the maps come in quite different sizes. You can go for sort of a 2v2, a medium map, 3 to 5 players, large is 6 to 8, and then you can go huge, 9 to 10. And one of the key things that this changes is the number of planets. So the number of planets is preset in the game. And then as well, the maps come with various things. So for example, this one at the top, Colliding Empires. Really cool feature about this game is that the planets and asteroids and other various bits and pieces, they move within the star systems. And the lanes, the phase lanes they're called, that connect the two planets also move. So you may find yourself at the start of the game neighboring one planet, for example, and then that moves throughout the game. And then maybe by the end of it, you're neighboring someone else or another planet. So who knows? So we're going to pick our planet. We're going to pick our map size. I think we'll go for a sort of a small one, but I also want to show off all of the various factions. So we'll maybe go for a 6. A random 6-player map. That sounds quite nice. 69 planets. I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with that, right? So let's go for a random 6-player map with 69 planets. And that should allow us to see most of the factions as well. Okay, so there are 3 main factions, but within that, they have their sort of internal factions. So the humans in the game, or the sort of the key human faction, I guess, is the TEC. These come in sort of the ones that are siding with the government and the ones that are rebelling. So they're called Enclave and Primacy. And then what you'll find is each of the factions get their own particular unique research, and they get their own particular ships, and they're good at certain things. I'll show you when we're playing in the game, but they also have their own sort of skill tree, so to speak. Hey Mackie, welcome to the stream. So the TEC are really good at trade. It's in the name, the Trader Emergency Coalition. So they're really good at trade. They get trade separately. You then have the Enclave and the Primacy. I'm not sure which one of these is supposed to be the rebels. The last time I played, it was called Rebels, and the ones that sided with the government. So one of them is sort of rebelling against the government, and the other one isn't. I'm assuming the Primacy is probably the rebels, based on the fact their unique research. I can't point it at the mouse, but you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, you can see my avatar's covering it slightly. I'll move my avatar. Hang on. Can I move my avatar? No, I have a skill issue with the stream. But you can see at the top, unique research, extreme xenophobia, savage thrill, pillage war chest, that kind of stuff. So these guys are probably the rebels. They don't like aliens very much. They don't want to make peace. So that's the 2 human factions. You then have the Advent. So the Advent were originally human, but they sort of went down a different technological route. They were exiled by what was the Trader Order, I think about 2,500 to 5,000 years ago. These guys were exiled because they were practicing cybernetics and psionics. So these guys are going to look quite different, and they've been newly added to this patch, so I haven't actually had the opportunity to see them yet. But these guys are really cool. You then have sort of the alien, so to speak, the Vasari. So the Vasari, 10,000 years ago, ruled the galaxy, or ruled another galaxy. But something happened. 10,000 years ago, something happened. We don't know what that was yet. Some sort of crisis level event, essentially, came and wiped out their entire empire. or most of their empire. A small Exodius fleet managed to escape. That fleet took an awfully long time to get to our galaxy. When it did arrive in our galaxy, humanity learned that the Vasari weren't particularly pleasant, and war ensued. So the Vasari are sort of the bad guys, I guess, of the story. Although, you know, I don't exactly think humanity is a shining beacon of benevolence. But anyway, the Vasari, you get the Exodius and you get the Alliance. So one of these is of the opinion that they should befriend humanity. We've been at war for 35 years. They're done with the war. They want to make friends with humanity and the Advent because they know that whatever destroyed them in their previous galaxy is coming for them. It's coming for them and it's probably going to wipe out our galaxy. So they sort of want to make friends. As you can see, intercultural exchange, nanomedicine outreach, all for one, xenoprotection, they're, you know, more friendly. The Exodius, however, are less friendly. So they like slavery, which, sure, they like slavery. So this is the part of the Vasari that want to sort of enslave humanity and abuse aliens, but they also, I believe, they want to escape because they're aware that this enemy is coming, and rather than stay and sort of ally with the species that occupy the galaxy, they want to escape and flee, which, you know, is fair enough, I guess, because if their entire empire at the peak of its power got utterly annihilated, then, you know, what chance do we stand? So I have to pick one of these empires to play. I've played as the tech before, the TEC before, because, you know, human superiority, why not? But I am sort of quite keen on playing the Advent. So if anyone has, or even the Vasari, the Advent are sort of the psionic, cybernetic, spiritualist guys that the sort of the research that they went down didn't really match what the tech wanted, the trade order at the time wanted to do. So what empire do you guys think I should play? I'm pretty open. Mackie's saying that the Advent seemed fun. The Advent could be very fun. I mean, the picture is kind of fun as well. So look, we can do teams. I guess I should probably be on my own team. Advent. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll play the Advent, and then I'll pick. These guys can all be. We'll have two Vasari Exodiuses, but they can be on different teams. And then I am definitely a noob in this game. I want to increase the difficulty. Medium seems reasonable. What does it go up to? Hard for those who want a solid challenge. And a level for those that aren't challenged by hard. Oh wow, and Nightmare. Bring your A game because the deck is stacked against you. And Impossible. Okay, well I am a huge noob if I'm playing on only medium. But why don't we put some of these guys on hard, and if I get destroyed, let's put the Vasari on hard, because why not? Oh, and you can choose a behavior for them as well. So they can be aggressive, defensive, or random. Okay, that's fine. None of these guys are on the same team though, so maybe they'll fight one another. I mean, the Advent can't really make friends with anyone. Let's start the game. Some of the visuals in this game, by the way, are utterly fantastic. I think they're brilliant. And some of the artwork and stuff is cool as well. Okay, so we've loaded into the game. The game has started. I'm going to pause it. It's paused. Yes, fantastic. Okay. So as you can see, this is our home planet. We've got a greater factory and a lesser factory. So this is how we can build stuff, essentially. We zoom out, we can see the galaxy, but we can also see what's immediately adjacent to our system. I should note, it's quite warm today. I've got the window open, but I just heard the seagulls. If they become irritating, please tell me, and I'll fix it. So let's go through some of this stuff. So for the HIOW lovers, we have a massively long tech tree. So you have civilian research. In this case, it's called Harmony. It must be because we're playing as the Advent. When you play as the TEC, it's called civilian. And then you have hostility research. So again, when you play as the TEC, this is called military research. So one of these is focused on sort of economy. So Shield of Faith, for example, gives us culture resistance. for whatever reason. I'm sure that's very handy. Or we get Unity or these other bits and pieces. The trees allow you to do different things. So reclamation, I'm pretty sure, will be landing on planets. So what have we got? Oceanic embrace, research time. Yeah, so this would allow us to colonize oceanic worlds, for example. Cool. And material, I'm assuming this is economy or is this special resources? Are there psychic techs? I'm not sure. I assume that there will be psychic techs because these are the psychic guys. Let me look at the hostility. So this is the sort of military research tree, but these are not mutually exclusive, so you get different research points. You get these two things separately, so I assume you could progress on one tree much quicker than you could on the second tree, which would be fun. So energy, so look, we can invest in energy weapons. Beam amplification. Okay, cool. So it's telling you what it improves. So that basically lists battleships and some beam defensive platforms and things. Diplomacy, so you can see all the other factions, although we haven't met them yet, so we can't do anything with them. Minor factions, these are these internal? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't played with this screen yet. Military commands, so this lists all your capital ships and your starbases. So the fleet in this works a little bit differently to some of the other games that I played, in the sense that your flagship is a bit like your hero, and then you can build minor ships, sort of like corvettes, so to speak, strike craft, that kind of stuff, and they will escort it. So that's kind of cool. And the strike craft has sort of like special powers that you can use on a cooldown, and you can upgrade them and stuff as well. And then we can see that, look, we've only colonized one planet, and this is the buildings and things we've got on there, and I believe this is how we can upgrade them if we just click on it. I think we upgrade them. Yeah, so that cost me some credits. You got metal and you got crystals, and then somewhere on here you also have exotic materials as well. So these are some fancy materials that do stuff. Is it turn-based or real-time with pause? It is real-time with pause. So I've got the game paused at the moment so I can show you stuff, but it's completely real-time with pause. So we need to build some ships. And at the start of the game, you get the choice of 5 capital ships. Now, in my opinion, these things make the game. I think these are so cool. And we get a choice here. So we can get Radiance Battleship. And as I say, I've not played as the Advent, so I've not seen these ships yet. Rapture Battle Cruiser. And the text in purple is showing you the sort of powers, if you like, that they come with. The Revelation Battle Cruiser. Progenitor Mothership. Or the Halion, I'm not sure if I'm saying that properly, Halcyon Carrier. So this, you can see, has some psychic capabilities, like telekinetic push, for example. Violently throws enemy strike craft and torpedoes within range away from the ship, dealing damage and slowing them for a short duration. I mean, that's pretty cool. Psychic weapons on your flagship. What's some of the other stuff do? So Rivery enthralls the crew of the target ship for a short period of time, preventing them from taking any action. I mean, that's crazy. Can you imagine that? Your entire fleet just stops working because someone psychicked them. I think that's very cool. Rapture Battle Cruiser, Vertigo. An overwhelming sense of fooling floods the minds of the enemy crews, causing their ships to suffer ability cooldown and weapon reload penalties. Very interesting. And the Radiant Battleship. Detonate antimatter, destabilizes the antimatter reserves on the target, causing a portion of it to combust and deal damage over time. Interesting. So, having played the TEC, they don't get any of these psychic powers. Their powers are much more, you know, big cannon, big giga cannon, do big damage, rather than this seems to be a little bit more guile. You know, there's a bit more guile in here. It seems a little bit more maybe skill orientated. I feel like a good player could really bring out some of those skills. In any case, I'm going to build a Radiance Battleship, and as you can see, although you can't because it will disappear, but the price of your first flagship is free, which is super handy because you don't have to spend any money on it. The other thing that you want to build is a seeker vessel. So this is called different things depending on the civilization that you play, but this essentially is like a scout ship, and it's all automated. You build a couple of these and these guys will shoot off into the galaxy and they will search for new systems and new planets and so on and so forth. As you can see, a nimble ship well suited for scouting. Its crew's devotion to the Unity is so strong they will even sacrifice themselves to further its goals. So we'll build a couple of those. And then we're also going to need some escort vessels for our flagship. So these are frigates, and I'm assuming that we can't build cruisers yet because we don't have the research for them, which makes sense. So you can build a disciple vessel, which comes with 1 medium laser, or you can build a missionary vessel. This is a colonized ship. Sorry, this is not a spaceship, a battleship is the word I was going for. So let's stack up some of these. As you can see, it cost me metal and credits, but let's go. Okay, let's get on with it. Cool, so that's building ships, and we can go and we can zoom in and we can see them. Where is it? So when you zoom out, they'll come up as these little red thingamajigs, but when you zoom in, you'll see our glorious Radiance battleship. That is a cool looking battleship, huh? Is this game like Stellaris? Yeah, it's similar to Stellaris, but it's quite different in how it executes things. I mean, for example, this flagship is very different to Stellaris because there's nothing like that. So I have to assign... Okay, so these are the different powers we can get. So do we have to upgrade them? I'm not too sure. Destinate antimatter. No, I think that comes with it and we just have to do it. Can you explain the 3 icons up top in yellow? Yellow, white, purple. Oh yeah, of course. So this is your resources. So you have credit, which is like energy or gold or coins or however you want to say it. You're going to use credits for most things. I might just turn down. I feel like the dialogue volume is slightly too high. You have metal, so this is used for like ships and starbases and stuff like that. And then you have crystals, which is used for slightly more exotic things potentially. And then you have exotics, which are used for sort of higher level stuff, basically. Okay, look, you can see our little strike crafty type guys. They look awesome, don't they? I think they look so cool, and I also think they've nailed the difference between the size in terms of a capital ship versus these little escorty. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera on point. These little escorty strike craft guys, the fighters. I think that's so important, the size difference, and how they've nailed that. That's really cool. Okay. So we can click our military command, and you can see our capital ship, and we can assign it items as well if we want to. So that's when I mentioned it's sort of a bit like a hero. I played Warcraft 3 a lot back in the day. You had your heroes and you could give them items and upgrade their stats and that sort of stuff. That's what I mean when I say this is a little bit more like that kind of mechanic. Okay, but we should have been building our escorty boys. So we want to explore, don't we? There's my little science ship. Let's go into Marin and see what's going on, shall we? Would you agree that this game is more micro rather than macro?
Our voices speak as one.
I'm not sure, Mackie. I'm not sure. I think... I'm not sure. I think it is different in terms of... If you're comparing it to Stellaris, I think it's different in terms of building up your planets and so on and so forth. I think the fleet combat is quite different in this as well, because you have the ability to change the course of a battle with your flagship and with the various powers and stuff. Obviously, other games like Stellaris don't have that. So, sort of. Come on, flagship, you're slow.
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
I just can't get over these visuals. I think it looks amazing. Even if you are slow. Look how sleek you are, though. Okay, fantastic. Come on, you need to help out our escorts. So we're fighting a Cobalt light frigate. So most of the systems will be occupied by bandits, which is these guys. So as you can see, we're making short work of the bandits with our massive purple beam cannons. And then our escort vessels doing the same thing as well. Go, 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 go. But I should probably make some buildings as well while we're doing this. So let me go back to here. Does each race have unique ships? Yes, each race has unique ships. So should we build some structures? So this is the structure build screen, and you can do different sort of things. You can build defensive platforms, but you should also be able to build some sort of research. If at least that's what I could do on the TEC. Oh yeah, okay. Civilian on the left, military on the right. Okay. So we've got factories that we build stuff with, greater factories which we build ships with, Temple of Harmonies, which increases our harmony research points. I don't think we're researching anything, are we? Temple of Unity. Why aren't we? Oh, we can't build a Temple of Unity. Okay, we need to research some stuff. And we don't have any research points. I'm suffering from my noobness. Metal extractor.
Requisite research must be conducted first.
Okay, well, if anything, we can at least build some more ships, surely. Do supply-based military? Oh, okay, I know what we've got to do. So as we go through these things, this derelict loot, will drop us some like bonuses, like research points, for example, and we can pick those up. So as you can see, we found some derelict loot. And our planet is increasing. Come on, ships. These little guys are the fighters, aren't they? And then look, we've got the escort disciple vessels here. They look mean, don't they? The different capital ships were fun in the first game. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, the different capital ships, I think the capital ships for me make the game. The Sins of a Solar Empire 2 Sentinel. So let's kill these bandits. Jolly good. Should we give it an ability? Jolly good. Okay, and then... No, where are you going? How much would you rate the game? It's tough, because I don't feel like I've played it enough to give it an overall rating. I think the lore is really cool. I really like the lore. And obviously, that's the sort of thing that I do. So in terms of the story, I think it's fantastic. In terms of the game, I think it's got real potential. But I would also bear in mind that this isn't the release build yet. The game's not released yet. And I'm not entirely sure when they're releasing it. So the patch that I'm on almost certainly won't be the patch that is launched. But I'm really enjoying it in terms of what I've seen. Go, 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 go. Okay, what's my lesser factory doing? Build ships, no thank you. Open advanced ship actions, nope. Don't want to do that. They're both, that's the big factory. Build ships. Okay, they're all building ships, but I need to research. I feel like the TEC were easier for me to get the hang of than the Advent. Wait. I need to go back to my ships.
Our time has come. The unities will be done.
Okay, let's see if we can capture that derelict loot. So I think we have to be in the ring before we can capture it. And then it will give us resources. So in this case, you can see it's going to give us credits and that's a hard word to say. Endurium, and you got to move your capital ship to get there, which is fine. Okay, we've not met any minor faction ship. We've not met anyone else yet, have we? There's the market. Although, I'm not sure if you have to meet other empires to do the market. You need the Temples of Hostility and Harmony to research. They're the same as the V for the TC. Well... So... we haven't got any strike craft, we haven't got any ships. Oh, okay, here we go. So we don't want prosperity, we don't want crystal. Want that. Support. Shrine of Prophecy, no. Icon of Unity, no. Plaza of, no. Shrine of Revelation. No, I want temples, please. Although Pyramid of Prosperity does sound cool. It sounds like a shopping mall. It sounds like you're going to go there and... yeah, I don't know. I really like that name. That's really funny. Maybe the Shrines of the Temples. Shrine of Revelation. Oh, they are. You're absolutely right. Okay. So the Shrine of Revelation gives us Harmony research points and Harmony research rate. And the Shrine of Prophecy gives us Hostility. Okay. Well, let's go down the route of Prophecy for now. So that's going to build that up and let's see where we go. Derelict loot captured. Fantastic.
Unleash our wrath. Our time has come.
Okay, marvelous. I don't want to advance the ship actions. So this is how we can upgrade the ship if we need to, but we don't need to. Not for now anyway. Where's my little... I want some planets ideally. This is a volcanic planet. We can't do anything with it yet, but maybe in the future. You have to research specific text before you can settle other planets. Awesome. So now, as you can see, we've got 3 hostility research points, and they're going to be ticking along nicely. And we can start to pick things that we want to research. Substance, energy, and ascension. I wonder if substance is the phase stuff. Hangar bays, armor, meteoroid control, energized plating. That seems to be defensive. Yeah, it seems to be very defensive. Ascension, is this going to be the phase stuff? Higher cooling. Ooh, look, this unlocks a cruiser. Destra cruiser. Master psionic training. Psi power. Grants a large psi power bonus to friendly units, enhancing different aspects of their abilities. Okay. And then this is shields and cannons. Well, cannons is good and shields is good, so let's research them both. And they'll tick along nicely. But I do need to get some harmony research going because I want to be able to land on these other planets. Okay. What's in this system? More bandits. I think this is quite a cool feature as well, how I assume this is to save resource. I never asked, I should ask, but I assume this is like a resource saving thing, so that unless you actually specifically want to see the units fight, you can just zoom out like this and it doesn't slow down your game too much, which I think that's quite smart. I think that's quite innovative. Seeing that tech tree makes me want to play Sins 1 until this comes out. So I've not played Sins 1, but I have this tech tree reminds me of HIOW. I thought this was very very similar, but that's funny you say that. Let's set these things on the research path. We seem to be researching stuff quite quickly, although I could just watch this guy fight all day. Good memories, huh? A little bit of nostalgia is always a good thing, isn't it? Okay, well, we seem to be slicing through these bandits in no time. Eventually we're going to find the tech, the TEC, and the Vasari somewhere. Iridium. Oh, look, so we got Andavar and more Endurium. So we're making short work of the bandits. Was there any loot in this system? Metal asteroids. Metal asteroids in there. Okay. What's in here?
Our voices speak as one.
Maybe we should go back to the other thing. So I mentioned at the start of the game the orbits. So the planets will rotate. Well, yeah, the planets rotate. So you can click this button, and it will show you what the future of the star system is going to potentially look like. So it'll move. So that planet, for example, if you're this system over here, is it this one? You're starting off here, and you're next to Deforbius and Kimura. Oh, it's that one. You're rotating all the way over there. I think that's such a cool feature. I think that's fantastic. Okay, we've discovered a minor faction called the Casadilla. It sounds like food. And you can see we've got one iridium as well. Right, how is our planet coming along? We've got our Shrine of Prophecy. Can we now build a Shrine of Harmony? Blocked by... Okay, no, we can't. Interesting. Okay. Icon of Unity, Focus, Restore. Stellaris with moving planets would be insane. It would be insane. You're absolutely right. Let's build a Pyramid of Prosperity. I want one of those. I feel like I should definitely get one of those. Oh, look, let's put a point in research. And then maybe that will let us build... Does it tell us what we have to do? No, it just says blocked. Maybe you can't build both on the same planet. Maybe you can't have both Revelation and Prophecy on the same place. I'm not quite sure why, but there you go. It's an ever-changing map. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, obviously it's quite slow, but I do like that. Build another frigate so we can go and explore things. Planet development completed. So this costs us relatively little. I'm just gonna fill them up. Why wouldn't I? 400 and 250. Yeah, these are very cheap. Commerce, defense. Hey, we don't need defense. Who needs defense? Is this faction a space cult? I think it would be fair to say that they were a space cult, and then they became like a fully fledged empire. I think that would be fair. They're certainly more than a space cult now. I think that's reasonable. But yeah, at one point they were sort of a sect in the trade order on one planet that didn't really listen to the rules that the trade order had imposed on them, and they wanted to research things like cybernetics. They wanted to delve into psionics. They were very much into spiritualism, that kind of stuff. They got exiled by the trade order, and then they come back a few thousand years later into the Advent Unity that we know today. I'm doing hand motions. You guys can't see me, but yeah, there's hand motions going on all over the place. That's why the screen isn't moving. I'm sorry. Okay, what's going on with my capital ship? You're in here, are you?
Upgrade complete.
Oh, cool. Okay, so he's automatically collecting the derelict loot, which is going to give us a couple of exotics and some experience points. And we can... Oh, cool. Cleansing Brilliance. So this is like our ultimate. It's a bit like League of Legends. This gives you the ability to shoot stuff, I guess, like a giant cannon. I like that. Detonate antimatter, animosity. They said my comment was too long. Who did? Are you getting done by the auto mod? That's quite funny if so.
What's on your mind?
So we've been there already. Let's go and visit Lingus.
The unities will be done.
Is it possible to visit the core of the galaxy? I'm not sure there is a core, unless... No, it's just the sun. I don't know that there is the core of the galaxy. Not if you... No, I don't think that there is. So yeah. For those wondering about the lore, I will be doing a lore video on the game. Probably in the next 2 weeks or so. Which will cover the sort of the entire timeline back from 10,000 years ago when the event happened, and all the way through to when the war started, when the Vasari arrived, when the Advent joined in, and sort of the current state of the galaxy now.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Ooh, refinery. No exotic refinery. Yes. But then you're telling me... Oh wow, that's really expensive. Quanium. A phase space entangled superconductor capable of storing extreme amounts of energy. What are the powers on your capital ship that unlock as you level up?
Unleash our
I will show you. So we have detonate antimatter, which is a damaged thing, basically. Destabilizes the antimatter reserves on the target, causing a portion of it to combust and deal damage over time. The target is also unable to use antimatter for abilities over this time period, so I'm assuming that sort of thing is pretty handy if you're fighting another capital ship. That would be my guess, because these little noodle ships don't seem to be doing much of anything. Certainly to have me worried about antimatter. This one is animosity. So this increases our damage and decreases the enemy damage within a range. And it seems to be auto-casted, same as antimatter as well. Then we have the armor, which is just giving us psi power. That maybe is hull points, shield points, antimatter. Okay, I would have thought that would have given us armor, but fair enough. And then this will be our sort of ultimate League of Legends style cleansing brilliance that hopefully will level up enough to try out, but we'll see. Right, let's go and explore. Oh look, what's this? Who is this? Ah, come back. I want to see what you are. Oh, it's moving too quickly for me to zoom in. It's too small. Oh well, we're shooting at it. Are we shooting at it? Yeah, we're shooting at it. My fighters are targeting it. Oh, it's a Vasari. Okay, there's no diplomacy here. No diplomacy. It's just straight up war. There's no first contact. We're gunning for the Vasari straight away. I am concerned that I can't get the research for harmony, which is worrying me.
We answer the call.
But let's continue exploring. Let's push into Lagaros, a Terran planet. Ooh. I wonder if there's actually Terrans on it. No, there's just bandits on it. Dual bandits. Cruisers or heavy cruisers, light cruisers. Okay, this may actually be quite well defended, this one. Let's go, my little capital ship boys. Okay.
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
We can build some more frigates. Oh, we can only build one because our supply is based on military research. Fine.
More temples of hostility required.
How can you need... Okay, let's pick up those. I think we have to research tier 2 before it'll let us bump into the other one. Where are my ships? Come on, boys. I'm intrigued to see what's on the other side of this. Okay, here are our psychic powers. Mackie, you asked for psychic powers. I didn't notice these at the top. And Unity. Okay, yeah. This is the thing that's... Okay, so Unity is going to be unique to the Advent. So this is our Unity tree by the looks of things. The tech gets a trade thing, so they can export specific resources. Unity is obviously slightly more complicated. So we're getting clairvoyance, allows viewing of a distant planet in its connecting phase lanes for a brief period of time. Sanctify.
Hostility research complete.
Makes the target-friendly planet invulnerable and restores some of its health over the duration. That's a word I can't pronounce. Proselytize? Proselytize? Spread your culture at the target planet for moderate duration. And conversion. Oh, that's a cool picture. The population at the targeted... Oh, there's a spelling error there. I'll have to point that out. At the targeted planet within your culture becomes enthralled by the unity. If owned by an opposing empire, the planet loses health over time. If it becomes neutral over the duration, it immediately joins your empire. What's your impressions on the novelty? Nearly identical to the original, totally different. I didn't play the original Empire of Solar, Sins of the Solar Empire. The only things... Oh, geez, there looks like a lot... There's way bigger ships here. Can we kill heavy cruisers? Should I be concerned? Sorry, I'll continue that thread shortly. I just want to make sure. Oh, wow. I'm not sure we can take these guys. I don't know, our disciple vessels. He's lost all his shield. Oh, we seem to be doing alright. We seem to be doing alright. We trust in our capital ship being an absolute monster. It's still got so much of its hull. Sorry, its shield. It's barely losing any shield. That thing looks wicked. I do like the human stuff. It's just big guns. Okay, sorry, S, going back to your question. I never played the original game, so I'm coming into this completely fresh. The only things that I did see of the original game were mods. So it looks like all my escort vessels just got... Oh no, we've still got some left. So the only stuff I saw from the original Sins was the like the Halo mod and the Star Wars mod, which I thought were really cool. They're really impressive, but the game I never played the original one, so it's still entirely, or this being the new one, is entirely novel for me. So I guess my experience is maybe a little bit different from someone that would have put 500 hours, 1,000 hours, whatever it is, into the old game. I take it you have played the old game. What do you think from what you've seen? What sort of impression are you getting? Okay, my capital ship is still blasting. We've still got a good chunk of shields, and we've still got a bunch of our disciple vessels. We've killed all the big cruisers, although look, there appears to be some more cruisers out here. Are these like missile? Are these ranged boys? Can I... Yeah, let's go target them. They seem to be sniping us. Move fast. We won't move fast. Just started watching the stream, seems quite close to the UI, seems to be really spruced up. Yeah, that's what I'd expect. I mean, because the old one is old, right? Feels just like the first with better graphics and some new ideas. Okay. But yeah, okay. I'm glad you said that, Peter, because I was just about to ask, is that good or is that bad? I'm assuming that that's generally a good thing, because as far as I'm aware, the first one was pretty well received. Certainly the modding community like it. I think we just used one of our powers on them. Yeah, we just used animosity on them. Look, you can see. That's cool, the little psychic devil thing above their head. Love that. Good, well, I'm pleased to hear it. I think we're going to have to build a couple more frigates. We've lost all of our shields and a smidge of armor, but that's fine, because we've almost taken this system. Potentially. And then I'll have to work out how to colonize it. No campaign though. It's funny you say that. I don't know if that... I have no prior knowledge of what they're going to do after this patch. But I did wonder, oh, are you going to make a campaign? Because some games, like Civilization or Stellaris, it doesn't feel necessary to have a campaign because it's very much a sandbox sort of game. But with this one, the story is so specific, and the main factions are so sort of ingrained into the game that a campaign would make some sense to me. A bit like, you know, like an Age of Empires campaign back in the day where you could play as the Saracens and, you know, do the Saracen campaign or whatever it might be. I think a campaign for this could be really good if they decide to do that. They could do 3 campaigns or even 6, depending on how they split out the factions. You could have a campaign for each faction. I think that'd be really cool. And then that would help the player explore the story as well and understand why everything is going on.
Our time has come. The unities will be done.
I think it was said that there won't be one, but who knows what may come later. Exactly. If the game's really successful, then they'll want to support it going forward. So who knows?
What's on
Right,
your
I
mind?
need to build some more cruisers. So if we go to, can we build them from the military command screen? I guess not. Okay. Let's go back to our home system and, oh look, we've already been building some out of our lesser factories. Build ships. Tempest vessel. Ooh, okay, we've unlocked some more ships. Sends administrators, security forces, intelligence experts to establish control of the planet. I'm going to build one of these because I want to see if I can land on that continental world. And let's build a couple more of these, and let's build some Tempest vessels. I like the idea of a range sort of shooty fleet. And then let's see if we can colonize the other planet. Missionaries are the colonizing ones. Awesome, okay. And I'm assuming that we should be able to colonize the Terran planet because, well, why wouldn't we?
More temples of hostility required.
Okay. I guess I have to research these? Yes. Improved containment. The artwork in this game looks cool. I'm going to get some good B-roll out of this, I think. Okay, so auction running. Oh, that's cool. So we can buy some
A colonizable planet
Anbar.
has been discovered.
Andavar. Planet discovered. Click to select the planet. Looted environment, survey, logistics. that's not a planet, guys. That's maybe it is a planet. Is this a city? Are these little lit up things a city? Maybe. I guess they are. Yeah, look, it says it's a planet. It's an asteroid. I bet we can blow it up, you know, if it's got health. Right.
Hostility research complete.
Brilliant. We completed some hostility research.
More temples of hostility required.
Okay, yeah, that's going through now. Right. Hold Alt for advanced details. I need my missionary ship.
You may speak.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, look, you can see how much better defended these things are. Wow, okay. We can't do anything with that. We can't do anything with that. We didn't research those yet. Let's send my fleet back here. And then we're going to
Hostility research
take
complete.
the frigates I put in this system. Where's the missionary ship?
We are listening.
Colonize. Autocast? Well, maybe...
We understand.
Wonder if the threat chasing after the Vasari might show up maybe in the DLC. Yeah. I suspect it might.
Colonizable planet
on your
has been
mind?
discovered.
As I say, I don't know any I don't have any like ulterior knowledge. But when I was researching it for the lore video I intend to do, that was my immediate thought, like, oh, okay, there was this event that wiped out one of the key factions 10,000 years ago. You know, but we don't really know anything about it. That's pretty sweet for a DLC. Because we can buy stuff if we need to. But we really don't need to. We've done those already. I'm concerned that I'm not researching these.
Joins the Unity.
Planet colonized. That's a win. Oh, wait. We've whoa. Okay, we've colonized an asteroid, which means I guess I need to build. I underestimated what we could. Let's build a bunch of these. I underestimated the sort of stuff that we could colonize. So we've colonized an asteroid. It looks like a pretty rubbish asteroid. It's polluted. It doesn't have much health. But there we go. Okay, what can we build on it? We can build research! Shrine of Harmony. Let's go. But it's only going to give us... Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll give us 3 when we get there. So we can do Evangelicism. I want Reclamation because I want to be able to land on stuff. Arctic Embrace. Okay, we need some Arctic worlds. Yay, research. Absolutely. Right, where are my... Okay, they're coming. My ships are coming. Right, we need to get these missionary guys out ASAP. These are disciple vessels. Oh, it tells me up here, doesn't it? Disciple, Advent construction.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
No.
Our time has come.
What do you mean by under attack? Oh, you should stay in here.
Voices speak as one.
I'll send the escorts back to help you out, sir. Oh, my escorts must already be there, are they? Nope. Okay, missionary vessel, fantastic. Let's get you... there's no way you can colonize those planets, so let's...
With one voice.
You must be able to get there now. And then we can research Arctic Embrace. I saw it. We are already researching it. Fantastic. Then we can...
Harmony research tier complete.
Love it. Love it.
What
Missionary
lies
vessel.
before us?
Okay, let's go and colonize Mirren.
Stand.
Fantastic. We're going to have a couple of planets on the way. And the Advent Unity Empire is going to be up and running.
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
How's my battleship doing? Cleaning up nicely.
You may speak.
Go and get the derelict loot. Lovely. Everything's coming along quite nicely. What's this? What's this? Oh, don't like the look of this guy. Looks like we might have some hostile fleets coming in. I'm sure we already did that, but fair enough. Divination. Scribes become more effective at searching planets, allowing relics. No, I'm not too bothered about that. I want to be able to... Volcanic Embrace. Yes, we have volcanic planets everywhere. Fantastic.
We are listening.
Are you not colonizing that? Oh, maybe they're
With one voice.
Is this going to shoot me? Yeah, look, they've taken it, I think. Is that what's going on? Yeah, health.
Another
Oh no.
joins the Unity.
Okay, I made a mistake here. Run.
One voice.
Run. Don't engage anywhere. Stop. Retreat. Yes, retreat. Little colony ship. Okay, I see what happens. So the TEC, I'm assuming this is the TEC, has taken the system that I wanted because I didn't realize that I could do that. There is definitely some skill issues going on here. Where's my
Unleash.
there it is. Okay. Well, you definitely need some escorting, sir.
Harmony research complete.
Oh yeah, look at all these fleets, look at all these ships I can build for him.
Hostility research required to unlock.
I mean, we'll take that all day long. And then
At last.
you need to move into here as well. Alpaca Chris, it's the sequel I've waited so long for. Well, I'm pleased to hear it. Do you have any first impressions?
More temples of hostility required.
Have we colonized this yet?
Awaiting your will.
No. We just have some random escort ships. I don't think they're assigned to anything. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's an auction. Pirates are providing you with a cache of credits. So let's try and do this, because I haven't done this before. Left click or right click to change the bid. Oh, we don't have enough influence to do it for any... Okay. Well, thanks, game. I feel like we're going to have to upgrade this to be somewhat defensive, given that we've got the TC here. No, come back. No, missionary ship. Flee! Flee! Yeah, I think this is going to have some defenses on it. What else can we build? We can do the Pyramid of Prosperity, which is easily my favorite building. The Pyramid of Crystal. Or the Pyramid of Metal. Well, I feel like metal is going to be more important to me than crystal right now, so let's build metal. And then we should probably upgrade some of this stuff as well. We'll just do one of each for now, since we got the resources to spare, haven't we? Yeah. Is this... Oh, brilliant. My capital ship is moving to the volcanic system as well. Glorious.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Okay, and Mirren is done as well. Fantastic. Okay. We can get another Shrine of Hostility down, which we definitely need. And then we need something to give us unity, I think. Plaza of Empathy, no. None of these things give us unity. I cannot be combined with the Icon of Unity. Well, Icon of Unity must give us unity, so let's build that. Oh, cool! And now we've got... No, we need more credits. I've been spending too many credits. Main thing I hope is the new engine will run massive multiplayer campaigns better. That would be really cool. One of the... So, I play Stellaris a lot, and we do community games every month. One of the guys in my Discord suggested that next month, or the month after that, whenever this is released, we do this as a community game. So that could be quite cool. There's generally around 20 people that play. That could be quite an exciting event. Okay, how's my volcanic planet going? Have we finished the research yet? We have. Glorious. Primordial Embrace. I think what I should have done is start off with the Harmony, because that would have allowed me to get these guys built up quicker. Oh no, so we've got insufficient credits. I guess, yeah, Pyramid of Prosperity, we need to be building up these credits. Okay. How concerned do you think I need to be about these guys? The Lagaros people. How concerned do you think I need to be about that, guys? I'm not sure. What have we got here? We've got a missionary vessel, Tempest vessel, missionary vessel. I see what we haven't done. We haven't explored down here yet, have we? Maybe I should do that. Let's go into the Gostal system.
Phase jump underway.
Phase jump underway. I like all the voices. Okay, what else do we have? So that's Primordial. Where are the other planet types? Eve, Sanctum prototype. No, thank you. I guess... Oh, we can't do very much, can we? Because we've only got 1 point.
More credits are required.
And we need credits to do this stuff. Burst modulated lasers. They sound cool. Oh, let's see.
Another planet joins the Unity.
Lovely. We got another planet. Lingas. Okay. Well, let's get... Definitely we want harmony on this planet. Let's go. Yeah, I loved large sim games with my friends way back when, but ended up lagging as the engine had some issues. Yeah, such is life, I think, when it comes to games like this. Are you not familiar with Sins? Not, I didn't play the original Sins, no. So my first sort of foray into Sins of Solar Empire, other than I saw some videos of modded Sins back in the day with the Star Wars mod and the Halo mod. I thought those were pretty cool, but I never played it myself. This is pretty much my first experience with the Sims franchise. Nice. Unity awakened, sure. We need some Unity so we can start doing stuff with it. Build TPD. Okay, so we haven't explored this system yet. There's some bandits in there. We need to take down these bandits.
Planet item ready.
Oh. Some cool looking spaceships. Okay, let's go. Come on, capital ship. Why are you so slow? I do like how you have your screen of fighters in front of you there. That's very cool.
Unleash our wrath.
We haven't unlocked our, what I'm calling ultimate ability yet. I wonder if we get it at 6.
Phase jump under.
In which case it is just like League of Legends. There's some cool like lore it had going on though. I'm hoping they expand on it, and I loved all the ship designs. Yeah, I have looked into the lore of the game. Oh wow, yeah, there's lots of ships in here. Let's go. I agree, I think the lore's really cool. Oh, the story rather, I think is really cool. It's why I think a campaign actually would be very handy.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
This is better. We've got some bigger fleet combat going on. I feel like they should dodge. It's a little bit like I'm getting images of British redcoat riflemen standing in sort of boxes, shooting at one another and not moving out the way. Although I imagine it would be extremely taxing on the engine if they had, you know, like evasive maneuvers and stuff built in as well. Oh, I love these missile guys. I'm glad I built these guys. That's cool. You're playing as my second favorite faction. The Traders was my first. So I played as the Traders, and I must admit I do like the sort of simplicity of their guns. You know, big gun goes bang. Exactly, railgun goes bang. I like that a lot. I do quite like these missile guys though. They're very cool. It looks like we're cleaning up this system quite nicely, and then I'll have another planet potentially that I can. So we've got 5 planets now. Metal extractor.
Requisite research must be
Okay,
conducted
we need to research that. That's fine. And this is Temple of Unity requires research as well. Harmony 2. Well, we're not going to get that yet, are we? So I think we need to get Harmony on other things. Nice. Nice. Okay. That should buff our harmony up. Yes, it is. Brilliant. Glorious. Okay, now I need to... Ah, here we go. Temple of Unity design. Glorious. Okay. Once that's finished, I should be able to start building up Unity and using it. Wow, these poor guys are getting annihilated. Good night, my sweet Raider class. And then we've got... I like these as well. I would like to understand why they look like this, you know. Are they caches from some sort of ancient precursor empire? Is that why they're here? You know, what are they? I would like there to be a story behind this. A big thing in Sins 1 was getting capital ships and leveling them up as they became quite strong with their buffs and abilities. Yeah, I think the capital ship design is like the way that the game is designed around the capital ships. I love that. I was saying earlier in the stream that it reminds me of Warcraft 3, where you would have heroes and your hero would sort of be like your champion, and he'd be really strong, and then you'd support him or her. I love that stuff. I think that's really cool. And the fact that they get these special powers. I don't want to see this cleansing brilliance.
Structure complete.
Is that oh, that was research, wasn't it, we just did? Okay, let's get hostility 2. Where are these going? They're just shooting them off? What are you doing with your missiles, guys? No, 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 no. You've got to go and do the directly loop. Where are you going? Oh. I see. You're going to shoot this thing, which has just run away. Go back and do the loot. You're going back and do the loot. Okay. It's very slow, isn't it? Very similar in that regard, even down to the units with the rock, paper, scissors design philosophy. Yeah, I think that's cool. I don't mind a rock, paper, scissors philosophy. I quite like that. It's straightforward, and it gives the ability, it gives the player, if they have the knowledge of the game, the ability to excel. I think that's fine. Okay, cool. What hostility stuff do we want to research then? Purge design. Purge vessels. A ship equipped with planetary assault weapons. Oh wow. It's tasked with cleansing hostile worlds of heretics. That sounds horrendous. We're not playing as the good guys. What have we got down here? This is going to be energy weapons, I guess. Potent shield generation. Maximum shield increased by 20%. This is laser weapon damage. I mean, sure, that can't hurt, can it? Wow, look at that. Plasma agitator prototype. Rotating magnetic fields are used to agitate the plasma into an even higher energy state. So more damage, basically. Sounds horrendous, I like it. Well, you know. Nothing wrong with a bit of space genocide, I guess. Right. Cool, we got the loot.
We answer the call.
Let's go into these asteroid systems and explore them. But one of my... Do the missionary ships... Tempest vessel... Okay, that's reinforcing, I guess.
We are listening.
If I send you
Research complete.
here,
For the unity.
are you just going to go and do it? We've come to spread the unity whether you want it or not. I have a question for you then, because when I was reading about the game, it's not clear to me whether or not... So the Advent Unity were originally human, right? And they became cybernetic and psionic, or they delve into that. But they're not a hive mind, are they? Are they all psionically linked with one another?
Complete.
Into sort of literally a unity? Or are they... But they're still individuals? Because it wasn't entirely clear to me when I was reading about it. So maybe you guys know. What's interesting in this system? Some measly light frigates and a big asteroid. They were human. They're cybernetically and sonically linked, but not a hive mind. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. But yeah, I do feel like Unity... Yeah, agreed. Yeah, still human, but different. Unity does sort of give the impression that they are a little bit more than that. I guess if they are all psionically linked and cybernetically linked at the same time, they are sort of a hive mind. Maybe they can all connect to something. Maybe there's some sort of higher level network that they can tap into, but they can turn it off when they want to. Interesting. It's a pretty cool concept, mixing cybernetics and psionics. How goes the research? Crystalline embrace. Allows colonization of crystalline planets. I don't think we've seen any of those, have we? Cryo... What is this? Surface mining... I want to make sure that we can land on all the planets. Willing donations, no. Telekinetic separation, that sounds cool. Let's do that. Marcus Blackwell. Sorry I'm late, but what is Sins of a Solar Empire? Sins of a Solar Empire is what you can see me playing. It's a strategy game in space. So you can see my fleet. It's sort of, I don't know if it is similar to Stellaris. It sort of is, I guess. It's in space, but it's very different. How my planet's doing. This is relatively cheap to upgrade. So I'm going to pump that up. I said that I needed to... This world needs to be reinforced. And we can't. Upgrade military track. Okay, military. No. Support defense. Insufficient credits. Great. Unitary Protectorate. Temple of Assimilation.
Our forces have engaged the
Oh, I don't think it's either a knockoff or an inspiration. I think someone can correct me in chat, but I think the original Sins was out before Stellaris was out. I mean, you can Google it, but I'm pretty sure that Sins have been around for longer than Stellaris. So it's not a knockoff or an inspiration. It's just a space strategy game. Yeah, it's old. Yeah, it's older. I do want an Icon of Unity, but I need this planet to be defensive. And I can't build because I need. Hang on, let me read about it. Upgrade military track. I don't know what military track is. Game. You need to help me. Oh, defense. There we go. I'm being a fool. Sins was first out in 2008. Thank you guys. I'm glad I'm right on that one. Cool. So we can start to build some defensive platforms. Hopefully, because I think that this. Oh look, we need to place it. Because I think that this is going to be a bit of a choke point with this system occupied. We definitely need to build this up defensively. The game looks so good. It is really cool. I'm really enjoying it. Let's capture this thing. Although I do wish they'd explained to me what this was. Oh wow, look, there's little beams of light, which I'm assuming are sort of science survey things from the flagship. That's cool. But they do need to tell me what this is. I want to know why it's here. Have they said if Sins 2 will launch with Titans and starbases? I'm not sure. I do know that this patch is a media patch and is not necessarily what the game will look like when it's launched. I've been told that some of the assets are not finished, which, you know, disclaimers, etc. So I'm not 100% sure. And I don't think they've told us when the game is going to launch yet. So I don't know if it's launching in a month or 6 months. Although, actually, tell a lie, I'm pretty sure they said Q3, which is the end of September, I think.
Our time has come.
Okay, let's get my ships moving. So where else should we explore? We could explore up here, or we could push. Or we could push into that. Do you know what? Let's move in here. They're already both so yeah, with Titan starbases. If you want another good strategy game, I haven't played the Battlestar Galactica one. I have played Age of Wonders. I enjoyed that. Q3 on Steam. Yeah, so that would be by the end of September, I guess. The old game had them with expansion packs, so I was curious if the sequel will have all of the content the OG did.
Phase jump underway.
I don't know, I'm afraid. Oh look, we've got our ultimate. Forgive me if it's not called an ultimate, but that's what I'm going to call it. Cleansing Brilliance. Oh, I really want to use this. Okay. Do we think that we can take these guys out? I guess I can't see Unity. Clairvoyance, yes. Allows the viewing of distant planets, connected phase lanes. Okay, cool. Right. Ah, here we go, here we go. Corvettes, cruisers, defense cannons. There's... Oh, they seem quite beefy. Yeah, they seem pretty beefy, but there's only 6. More than 6. Oh, look, they're fighting. What are they fighting? Maybe we can capitalize. Look, 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 look. Are they shooting the planet? Or are they shooting... Oh, I didn't mean to zoom through the planet there. Sorry, guys. This is definitely... There's some stuff kicking off here. Okay, I think we need to get involved. Oh, we've got a scout corvette coming. Right.
We are listening.
Let's move my missionary vessel out of the way.
We understand.
You can go in there. Join in on the chaos. Absolutely. Right, where is my...
Unleash our wrath.
Where is my fleet? They best be moving. They are moving, they're just very slow. Can I build some more ships for these guys yet? Okay, we can. A couple more. To take over a planet, you had to culturally take it over or bombard it until it was dead and colonize it. I feel like I'm more of the bombarding till it's dead and colonizing it kind of people. You know, with our... Where was our genocide craft that we needed? It was on military. It was this one, wasn't it? Urge design. Let's build one of those. Wow, some of these craft are cool. Telepathic signaling. Research rate bonus 65. Oh, we should definitely do that. That's going to boost our research. And that one. Quick reaction cycling. Sure. Antimatter will help us out. Advent actually had the best culture spread tech in Sims 1. I have been reading some of the techs are culture spready sort of stuff. There's been some things about culture in here. But the tech tree, considering this is the first time I played as the Advent, I don't want to say overwhelming because you get used to it pretty quickly, but there's a lot here that you need to read necessarily.
Phase jump underway.
If you've not played before. But we can do all the planets, which is what I was interested in. I imagine is some of the stuff in here. Yeah, here we go. Culture resistance. Empathic alignment. Okay, cool. Oh, we wanted to build a Temple of Unity, didn't we? I forgot about that. Oh, we've unlocked cruisers and I haven't even realized. Oh, no. Oh, cool. Okay.
Research complete.
Area drone host. Powerful Psi integrate manipulate swarms of semi-autonomous drone strike craft. Let's build one of those. And Iconus Guardian. The Guardian extends its own shield to nearby friendly targets, absorbing a portion of the damage. I mean, let's build one of those too. That sounds awesome. Build a couple more Tempest vessels as well. Okay.
Harmony research complete.
So I'm going to get my ships into position and then we're going to push into Lagaros. Or Lagaros. Right, but what I also want to do is make sure... Oh, insufficient credits, that's not good. Let's put a little bit more money into defense. And then if we have spare cash, we'll invest in some more defense platforms. Even though, look at the... Oh, it's a trade ship. I thought that was my defense. There it is. I'm going to say it looks like a noodle, but that looks pretty badass. Oh my god, that looks cool. Okay, I want to see this thing shoot at someone now.
Defense upgrade complete.
This is 100% the design of a drone in the future. Like a police drone that... Yeah. Oh wow, that looks so cool. Starfish.
Research complete.
Okay, our research is ongoing. That's all fine. There go laser beam pew pew. Oh nice. Okay, our ships.
Our time has come. The
Our
Unities
time
will
has
be
come.
done.
Unities will be done. I like that we've got clairvoyance. I think that's cool. Let's use it again. Okay, so they've still got a bunch of defensive platforms, but they seem to be fighting still with... I guess that's the two factions of the TEC fighting one another, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. These are the Resurgents, and this is the United. Build some culture. Culture, huh? Okay. I will build some culture. But I want to destroy... I want to push in and destroy it. Okay, my ships are still moving. We've got time. We've got time to try and build some culture. Which one's culture? Mining, research, commerce. We've got one building slot. Is it support?
Harmony research complete.
Plaza of empathy. This gives us influence. That gives us unity, which I do like unity. That also gives us unity.
Hostility research complete.
I will go with influence, since I'm 90% sure
Joins the unity.
I don't have anything that gives us unity. Sorry, influence. Logistics, defense, commerce. Let's go. Right, we spent all of our lovely money. Let's go to war. What do you think? I mean, we've got a lot of ships. I don't think my cruisers have joined up yet. I also like the hum as you zoom in closely. That's a cool noise.
Complete.
You may speak. Our voices speak as one.
Okay. This ultimate thing, cleansing brilliance. Oh no. This cleansing thing better look cool.
The unities will be done.
Right, let's go, guys.
Phase jump underway.
Let's watch them phase jump. Oh wow, it makes the game. Let's go. I need to stop doing that. Okay. As we travel along the it's not called a hyperlane, is it? It's a phase lane. To war! Here we go. Come on, capital ship.
Our time has come.
Cleansing brilliance. Let's get that into range. I want to see what this looks like. Is it just going to use it, or do I have to cast it? Oh, I'll use it.
Hostility research complete.
Cooldown.
Harmony research complete.
Did we do it? I was expecting a giant laser beam. Did I miss it? Either way, we are tearing through these defense platforms. I do enjoy that the missile guys, their missiles just fly off into space. Oh, was it that? That sort of shield-looking thingy? Well, we're definitely winning. That's a fantastic destructive explosion, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we win this. They're quite tanky, aren't they? I mean, these guys look so cool. It just screams primitive big cannon. Big cannon go brrr. TC had a massive nuke cannon that could shoot other planets. So you built it deep in your empire, you could just watch the warheads flying out into space. That would be very cool. I like that. Have you played the Mobile Stellaris game? I have not. I've seen Star Trek Fleet Command, but I've not played it. The other one, Ubisoft Anno, I've not heard of. Okay, I mean, I feel very confident with how this battle went. Oh look, we can add stuff to our ship now. What can we do? Psi-kinetic plating gives us armor strength. I feel like shields might be more important. Shield battery. Shield restore rate 150 per second, okay. Plasma agitator. Oh, okay, this is giving us weapons damage. I like that. They're both giving us weapons damage. Oof. Plasma Nova Generator. What does that do? Inflicts damage over time. Okay. Utility. Right, well let's invest in some of these. Let's get an energy accelerator, because I like the idea of shields. And we'll go from there. Okay, planet. Dominant culture is being established.
Is it time at last?
Attack. Target is not valid. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I haven't done this bit in the tutorial. I've never done this before. How do we attack a planet? We're gonna have to figure this out. We don't want to retreat. Engage anywhere. Stop. No. Move fast.
Our voices speak as one.
How do we bombard a planet, guys?
Hostility research complete.
Or are they just gonna do it? You need capital ships to bombard it, or siege ships.
You may speak.
Okay, I have my capital ship.
Unities will be done.
Target is not enemy. Okay, well if target is not enemy, why is it not enemy? Maybe because it's colonizing? If this Pranast United is colonizing it? I'll let them sit here for a few minutes. Or maybe... Where's one of my missionary ships? Do I still have one? Yes.
Shall overcome.
I wonder if I can just... Maybe it's not...
We understand. Phase jump.
Maybe it's not colonized? There you go. Okay, it's a free planet. It's not colonized anymore. Awesome. So that was the problem. Okay, glorious. Another planet into the fold of Unity. So what have we got next? Let's use our clairvoyance again.
Hostility research complete.
Oh, okay, this looks a lot busier. Oh, look, we got some star bases in here. They look tanky. 2,500 hull. 6,000 hull. 2,500 shield. Oof. The little star compass icon above it tells you it isn't colonized by anyone. Oh, I see. The little... Okay, cool. Essentially, if it's colonized, so this one should be... Yeah, I see. Okay, so that's got the faction. Okay, cool. So to the person that asked me about starbases, is this what you meant? There are starbases in the game by the looks of things. And they are beefy. 2,500 shield, 1,500 and 6,000 armor. What's my capital ship got? Oh, here, it's here. Okay, so it's not quite as powerful as my capital ship, but he's got more than one. Okay. Maybe we should go down here to Gadia. Gaidia. I'm not sure I want to be pushing into that. That looks really nasty.
Our forces
There were...
engaged.
I'll use clairvoyance again. So there were 1, 2, 3 star bases. And then we've got... They look like buildings. We've got some heavy cruisers. Robotics cruisers, defense platforms. Yeah, this is a beastly system. I don't know if we can take that system.
Unleash our wrath.
Maybe if I build some more cruisers. These guys are quite expensive. Look, 400 metals, 440 crystals. Maybe I need to increase my metal production. Oh, we can build purge vessels. Well, yeah, there's definitely 3. Okay, let's build some more cruisers.
Insufficient metal.
And then maybe we need to work on... Maybe we need to go back to our planets. And increase... We don't need defense on this one. Commerce, no. Mining. Research. Oh, we've maxed out all the buildings on that. Let's go to this one. Okay. So this screen, I'm assuming, is telling us what we can and can't get. Greater factory. I'm not too bothered about factories. I don't feel like we run out of stuff, but I do feel like I want to make more.
Upgrade logistics to unlock more civilian slots.
Upgrade logistics. Right. Okay. Okay.
We are severely crippled.
What do you mean we're severely? Oh no!
Of our next move.
Oh no! Oh no! We're getting wrecked by the Vasari.
We're going down.
Oh no! Oh guys, I've cleared. Oh dear, I've definitely messed up somehow. Look, we have these mighty Vasari warships. And we just got absolutely annihilated. I should have clairvoyanced the system. I didn't realize that there was anything in here.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Standing by.
Okay. That's not good. Oh, I didn't. They attacked us. They attacked us. Retreat.
Awaiting your will.
Retreat.
We sense that an enemy has
Can't scout with your skull.
Casualties no longer risk polluting the unity.
Okay, let's run away. Let's run away. We need to rebuild our
Your desires.
capital ship.
Defining arrival
We need to rebuild another capital ship. Oh no, we need exotics that we don't have.
harmony.
Oh look, there's Titans. Someone was asking about Titans. Yes, you can build Titans. But we need stuff. Oh guys, I think I messed up here, didn't I? Okay, we don't have any exotics, do we? Oh, we have 3, but we can't refine them because we don't have an exotic refinery. Okay. Okay. So we need to research a refinery, I'm guessing. Materials? Are they here? Exotic, okay, exotic refineries, fantastic. Can we do... No, we don't have enough harmony research points. Okay. We need to build more harmony research buildings. Got one already, we've got one already. Harmony. Oof. That was a big loss for the Advent Unity, that. Do you have Unity? No, you got Hostility, that's fine. Let's get Shield of Harmony on this one. And Shrine of Harmony on that one as well. Okay. So we got some shrines going along. I wonder if we can... I guess we can't. That's fine. They just came out of... I messed up my UI. They just came out of absolutely nowhere, these guys. Let me clairvoyance them again. I want to see them. Oh, they've dipped off already. You need to engage in some American self-defense.
Planet item ready.
Okay. I need one more research point to get Harmony 3.
Harmony research complete.
And then I can unlock some of these exotic refineries. Or I can do that one at least. Wormhole passage. Oof. Are there wormholes? I don't think I've seen any wormholes in the game yet. That sounds cool. Okay, we're going to have to research all of those things to get to what we want to get to anyway. Minor factions. Interesting. I'm sort of sad that I can't just rebuild my capital ship straight off the bat. I feel like I understand why, but I also feel like I lost it. I mean, I want to build another one. I understand why you can't build two at the same time without these exotic materials. That might be a little bit too powerful. We don't have the metals. I also feel like I've messed up my economy. I think I should have put much more emphasis on metal production. I was so used to my fleet not really taking any damage that I didn't think that I need to stockpile metal in case it got destroyed. That was definitely a mistake. And I'm not sure. It's going to take me a while now, I think, to rebuild my metal supplies. But look, I've still got
Your desires?
28 bombers and fighters. 72 fighters?
Complete.
Where are they from? Were they not from my capital ship?
Calls. The moment is upon us.
Oh, I built some cruisers, didn't I? They must be from the cruisers. The worst thing is the loss of XP more than anything, all the levels, etc. Yeah, agreed. That's a real bummer. Because that's like how long have I been streaming for? It's like an hour and a half of experience down the drain, basically, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. Okay, we need one more harmony. And we've got 7 planets. Goshal has nothing on it. Goshal. Yes, you do. You have harmony on it already. Damn. Okay, so that's where my bombers and fighters are coming from. Okay. What can I build that's metal producing? Economy. Pyramid of metal. Brilliant. That's nice and straightforward. Strikecraft in general is kind of Advent speciality. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. I like that they list how many fighters and bombers you get. I quite like that. I assume that they just respawn if they die. I assume the carriers just respawn them. The drone host. Oh yeah, look at them all. Oh, they've even got different models for bombers and fighters. Oh, I love that. So I'm guessing that's a bomber. Look how sleek that looks. And then these guys are the fighters. They're wicked, aren't they? I love how sort of sleek and aerodynamic they are. I imagine that makes no difference in space combat. I don't know, but it's... I tell you what though, this looks like a carrier. Doesn't it? That's got the same sort of curves as the Reapers in
Item ready.
Mass Effect. It's like the same sort of curved design. That looks wicked. You imagine that this big sort of circular thing is like a hinge where the front of the carrier opens and spills out all of its strikecraft. That looks wicked. Okay. Well, I guess I just need to... I need to colonize this one, don't I? Let's build a... and then we can... yeah, okay, let's build this one, this missionary vessel. We colonize this, we can get a harmony temple on it, which will give us the 8 research that we need to unlock the exotic refinery design, which will allow us to refine our exotic materials, of which we have some. So we've got grey and blue. Let's just make sure that if we do this, go back to that. Okay, no, we need yellow. Oh no, you see, we need red and yellow. We don't have red and yellow. Can we buy red and yellow? Sell price. I want to buy it. I don't want to sell it.
Research complete.
Well, that's the problem. So, okay, so we're going to have to fight for it. aren't we? We're going to have to fight for it. And let's build a missionary ship to go here as well. But how do we know where the exotic materials are? We're going to have to figure that out. Right, let's go back to my home system. Metal stockpile. Oh, okay, this is influence am I paying? I mean, I'll take the metal. I don't really know what to bid though. I don't know what's a good bid or a bad bid. Right, missionary vessel. Let's go, my friend. We occupy that, and then we occupy this. And then we have to try and figure out how to get Tanurite. Your empire currently has no factories to build exotics on demand. Use planet surveying to discover exotics that can be excavated. Maybe I need to build another planet surveyor ship then. Let's build another planet surveyor ship. Nope. Nope. Seeker vessel. What's that one? Acolyte corvette. Oh, it's a damage thing. I guess they're smaller versions of frigates. 7.3 DPS. Oh, they're the same, 7.3 DPS. Oh, interesting. At least we're going to stockpile. Hey, we won! Oh, lovely. Got a nice chunk of metal. Okay, so this is uncolonized based on this. Where is my missionary vessel?
What lies before us?
What are you doing, sir?
For the unity.
Let's go.
We understand.
Liberator. It's a pity that there are very few changes relative to the first part. I'm assuming you're talking about Sins of Solar Empire, the first one, or Rebellion, which was the DLC, I think. I play lots of Rebellion. For me, part 2 looks more like a remaster. I'm not sure. I can't really answer to that. I think some of the guys in chat will be able to answer better from what they've seen and obviously their experience with the game.
One voice.
But I can tell you so far I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. The learning curve doesn't seem to be too bad. I feel like I could get relatively competent at this without putting too many hours into the game. Particularly if I focus just on playing one faction, because obviously they're all slightly different.
Joins the unity.
Nice. Okay, let's get my harmony thing up on there. And we've got 8. Okay, cool. We needed 8. Why? I can't remember why I needed 8. Was it this? Yes. Okay, brilliant. We're researching tier 3. And then we can do... Where was it? Yes. Exotic refinery design. Cool. There are a lot of changes in the gameplay mechanics that changes things up compared to the first, but it's intended to be somewhat familiar. Yeah, but I don't think that's unreasonable though, especially if the first one was well received, which to my understanding it was. You know, sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel if you had a good game. In fact, I'll be showing my age a little bit.
Planet item ready.
In my opinion, the best shooters when I was a kid was Halo 1, and then Halo 2 just made it that much better. They added things like the battle rifle. I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect, but they made some good changes. Halo 3 comes around, and they start adding things like these special powers, like the shield bomb and stuff that you'd throw down and throw up a big shield, or the grav lift thingy that you'd throw on the floor and you could grav lift and stuff like that. I felt like that was the start of the downfall, because they took something that was pretty much at the time as good as a shooter could get, and they started adding just unnecessary fluff to it, and I felt like it ruined the experience for me. So I appreciate that's a tangent. ironically, you then got Reach, which was very well regarded, but I feel like it was well regarded by a younger generation who maybe hadn't played Halo 1 and 2, because Reach had all like jetpacks and all this rubbish that I felt like it took away from the actual experience of the game. This is one of my ships. Oh, it's the Seeker ship. Okay. So I guess my point is, if the original game was really well received, don't ruin it by changing too much stuff unnecessarily. You know, look after it. Tweak it. Add giant space cannons that can blow up planets, because that's only going to be a good thing. What's this missionary vessel doing then? Can you go over there? We don't... Should I use my clairvoyance? Oh, it's occupied. It's occupied. No, missionary ship. Come back. Stop. Okay.
Harmony research tier complete.
Civilian tier, crystal bonus. Okay, so we're researching it now. Exotic refinery design unlocks the structure exotic refinery. Let's go. Influence points. Okay, yeah, I understand what. Okay, cool. So let's. We don't need to manage to open advanced planet actions. I don't need to mess about with these. No. Mining, metal income, crystal income. Sure. Why not? Civilian orbit slots. I don't think we need orbit slots quite yet. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Crystal extractor. No, we're not too bothered about that yet. Temple of Communion. Spreads cultural influence your empire to nearby planets. Temple of Unity. Provides unity. Yeah, I do want one of those. Build one of those. Oh, can we build temples in space? Guys, we could build temples in space and I didn't realize. Oh, that's massive. Okay. So this is all defense stuff. Exotic refinery. Exotic refinery can build exotics. Produces exotic materials by refining more raw materials. Let's build one of those. Okay. This is going to massively... This is going to massively change the game for me. I want to unlock more of these these Unity things as well. So we've got recall. After a short delay, all your ships in the target gravity well are transported to your home world. That's very cool. Sanctifiers makes the target friendly planet invulnerable. Okay, cool. Spreads your culture. That's what you guys were talking about. You don't necessarily need to go to war. You can just spread culture. I like it. And conversion. The population at the targeted planet within your culture becomes enthralled by the Unity. Okay, I see. So yeah, these guys are very much set up for the culture conversion. Interesting.
Harmony research complete.
Something else you'll learn is that early game scouting is a big thing because certain planets lean into certain resources. Ice worlds have lots of crystals, molten worlds, metals. So scouting to learn what planets are nearby and what resources you need. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so this stuff is all ticking on by. We're waiting on a construction ship. I like that it's all automated. That's quite clever.
Civilian structure complete.
And the other thing I like is that they're all unique designs. Like this Temple of Hostility. Oh, it's not. It's the same. But I guess they're both temples, so whatever. But this thing is different. Temple of Unity. It looks like a seed. It actually looks like something else. But it looks... What's this thing? Oh, this is my exotic refinery. Okay, cool. This looks like a... I don't know what that looks like. Looks like a... What's those, what's that TV show I used to watch? Yu-Gi-Oh! It looks like one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Arena things. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, research. We need to keep doing the research, don't we? Collective focus gives us more research. Eyes of the converted. Your empire gains detection of any planets under the dominion of your culture. Why would I want that? Surely all of my planets are... I can see all of my planets, can't I? Credits cash. Oh yeah, we want more credits. Okay, soon I'm hoping we will be able to build... Yeah, that's the changes Ilias said. Used to be all your planet's buildings were in space because you can spread your culture. Oh, nice. Okay, enemy culture established. Oh no! Enemy culture established. Wait, are they trying to take my planets?
Civilian structure complete.
How do I unculture them? I need to increase my own culture. Devotion harvester. Icon of control. Influence recharge rate. Interesting. You can conquer through culture. Yeah, agreed. Okay. I love all these buildings. Teeth Sanctum. I don't have a Teeth Sanctum. I want metals. I want Pyramid of Metal. Have I got that here? Pyramid of Crystal. I want Pyramid... There it is. Pyramid of Metal. Because I don't have enough metal. Civilian structure built. Yeah, we've got a pyramid of metal there. You see how your colour is red and there's this teal. Teal lines are spreading from their planets to yours and encompassing the rings around your planets. I see the teal lines. I see this. Yes, I see this. You need your own culture spread and resistance via tech. Okay. Is that in harmony or is that in... I think it was in harmony, wasn't it? Other cultures are suppressed. Yeah, research that, definitely. Unwavering belief. Yeah, we want some of that. Sure, let's research all the culture stuff. I want my cat. It's costing me too much metal. I want my my capital ship back so I can go back to war. Oh, we can unlock some more Unity things. That's cool. Okay, recall. I don't think I really need recall. Sanctify. That we didn't really need. Spread your culture at the target planet for a moderate duration. This we need. Okay, yes, let's do this. Oh, can we get level 2? No, we don't have Unity available. Okay. So,
Research complete.
if I spread my own culture... Yeah, look at all that. Look at that. That's some psychic power going on there. So there, okay, I see. So in the bottom right, you can see the Vasari Archon dominant culture is decreasing. So I'm assuming that sort of defends me a little bit from their culture, right? They're probably another advent. I don't think so. I think they're the Vasari. I don't think there's another advent in the game. I think there's 3 Vasari and 2 TC. I think. But we'll see. Okay. See, the lines are retreating. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I need to build some culture buildings here. Economy defense. Temple of Purification. No. That's not what I want. There is another Vasari in the game. The Loyalist you're playing... They're just not out on that bill. Oh, there is? Oh, yeah, sorry. No, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree with what you're saying. So I'm looking for my Unity buildings and I can't see them. Please forgive me. Yeah, agreed, yeah. Unity Protectorate. That seems like the sort of building that I want. Psi power bestows... Oh no, because everything is Unity, isn't it? We're the Unity. Let's just keep researching the tech. Oh dear. And I'm spending all my metal on tech rather than the cool capital ship that I still can't afford. But this power is very handy. This precetalized power. Icon of Unity. Upgrade your planet's logistics track to acquire more planet surface slots. From what Ilya said, the Temple of Unity spreads your culture, which should counter anyway. Yeah. Cool. Our planet is built up here. Oh, that's interesting. So we can survey our homeworld and potentially find the blue and the yellow exotic resource. I believe we needed the... Oh, it says insufficient. We need the blue for the Halcyon carrier. What do we need for a Radiance battleship? Because that was... We need 2 red. Okay, well 2 red we might struggle with. Maybe we'll build a different one this time. Maybe we'll try for a battle cruiser. We'll see how we go. Let's see what we find when we survey this. I mean, we're not going to have enough. We can buy some metal actually, can't we? Let's go to the market. Buy metal. Lovely, okay. Because we're making energy credits way quicker than we're making metal. We're only making 3 a tick. Yeah, we're making like 3 times as much. Exotics discovered. Okay, cool. But I don't think they're the right ones for the capital ships. Oh, no. What are they? We could build a progenitor mothership. Heavy plasma, point defense lasers, medium lasers, strike craft squadrons. Colonize, that's interesting. The market, my beloved. Yeah, when I played as the TEC earlier, they don't have this Unity thing. They have the market thing, which is obviously pretty handy for them. Oh, Revelation battle cruiser, let's go. We're gonna build up our fleet and go back to war. Okay, let's buy some more metal. Spend all of our credits. Right, we've got this Unity power. Is it still on cooldown? It is still on cooldown. Because I'm noticing that the blue lines are coming back. We don't want those blue lines, do we? Motherships are like all-rounders that can colonize. Okay. Left my PC open, haven't been here since the start. Is it going well or...
Harmony research complete.
It's going sort of well. We died. Vasari have 3 capital ships. You might want a few as well. I agree with you. I think that's a good idea. I will survey a couple more of my planets. I wonder if I can do it from this screen. This screen. Surface. Oh, I didn't even notice you could do that. Oh, of course you can. Okay, I appreciate this is going to be expensive. But, look, if we survey all of these things, we're going to find guaranteed exotics. There we go. I'm sure one of you guys told me to do this earlier. We'll find guaranteed exotics, and then we can build hordes of capital ships and purge the galaxy. I like it. You could also find special traits from surveying the planet. Love it. Okay, we need to go back and we need to do the culture doodad on this. That'll defend us a little bit.
Harmony research complete.
A zealous workshop. Think. Whoa. Oh, let's go. Okay, so look, we've got all of this good stuff now. Okay. Yeah, let's get some more capital ships. What's that for? Metal stockpile. I want that metal. Spend all of my influence on it. Okay, so we've got a Revelation battle cruiser. A Rapture battle cruiser. Oof. Halcyon carrier. Well, look how expensive that is. Let's build it.
Exotics have been unveiled by our scryers.
Traits and artifacts could flip how you want to build planets as a result. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Because I assume that they can be specialized in one thing or another. Remove this fleet by dragging it out.
The unity cleanses all.
Ooh.
The unity calls.
Do, 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 do. There is a way to merge with my new... Oh, no. Yeah, Revelation Battlecruiser. Is this it? This looks so much smaller. No.
We will wage no longer.
This does look small, right? One of those is a frontline battlecruiser, the other is a long-range battlecruiser. Brawler and artillery. Okay. This guy looks so small for a capital ship, right? Or am I imagining that? Am I...
Study research complete.
Maybe I'm just imagining it.
Our anima stand ready. Wise choice.
Right, let's bring these ships home. It's not small. Sin just has a much better sense of scale. Yeah, I mean, you're not, I guess you're not wrong. What I mean is it seems small compared to the other one, the first one that I had.
Research complete.
But we're going to need some escort ships for it, aren't we? Oh, wicked. Okay, it comes out at level 2, which is nice. It's not level 1. This is my second guy. This is my second capital ship. I'll be honest, guys. I think this one looks cooler. What do you guys think? It's more vertical rather than long. It's a long boy. Where's it going?
Your
Let's just
presence
go over
is
here.
strong.
Anima Tempest. I quite like the idea of a telekinetic push. That's my favorite, the OG. I mean, this long thing looks so cool. Look at that thing. I got to admit, I think this one looks more exciting than this one. This one looks very beefy though. I mean, you said this one was a brawler. This one looks more like a brawler, doesn't it? It looks way heavily armored. Right, well, all that said, let's build another one. Can we build another one? Insufficient crystal. That's fine, that's fine. We can buy some crystal. Just pop over to the market. Right, that should be enough. Okay, so we could build a progenitor mothership. We don't have one of those. Or we could build another Rapture battlecruiser. Halcyon is great. Oh, we did that already. Oh, what was the Advent Frontliner Brawler? So I built this one, the Revelation Battlecruiser. Heavy plasma, light missile, heavy laser, medium laser. It doesn't tell you how much armor and stuff it has. Progenitor mothership, colonize. I'm not. Do I need to be bothered about colonization? I've got the other guys for that. Oh wait, or did I build a Rapture battlecruiser? Oh, I'm forgetting. Radiant battleship. Okay, let's build one of these because that was my original one. So let's build another one of those. So we're now going to have 3 capital ships. Oh. I'm feeling mighty. Maybe. Okay, I'm potentially feeling mighty. We're going to have 3 capital ships. And then we need to probably buy some... We need to probably support them with some cruisers and whatnot.
Your desires?
So I must be able to merge these guys with the other one. And... yeah, look at them all.
Enable our revenge.
Can you can't merge capital ships into the same fleet, can you? Capital ships control their own fleets.
We will wage no longer.
Adept match. Yeah, sure. Okay.
The Unity calls.
Move fast. Attack. Engage. Stop. And strike craft. Open ship. Advanced actions. Leave fleet. Toggle. Rotate. Well, I guess if you leave fleet, but I can do that just by doing that, can't I?
Our vengeance is yours.
Yep. Yeah, the Revelation is like the artillery ship, the Radiant is the brawler. Okay. So,
Your desires?
how do I get you guys to join my fleet?
Our anima
So I know I can just build it from the menu, but it doesn't feel
Your presence is strong.
the same.
Research complete.
Anyway, let's build some ships.
Insufficient metal.
You could in the previous games, you definitely can, because I did it when I was playing as the TEC. I just can't remember
Anima, stand ready.
which of the hotkeys it was
The moment is upon
The
us.
anima are restless.
to do it. But yeah, you
Our anima, stand
definitely can. It doesn't matter, I can just move them as a group. It's not the end of the world.
Your thoughts?
But we're going to need to buy some more metal, I think, because we're going to need the small ships. Let's just spend it all. I wonder, can I sell some of this stuff now? Hold Alt to use the market. No, I don't want to buy it, I want to sell it. Did you try the default control plus number? I did try control.
Our anima, stand ready.
The anima are restless.
Yeah, it just opens.
Our anima, stand ready.
Oh, it's right click.
Your desires?
Yeah, okay.
The Unity calls.
Okay, nice. So Gamma Fleet is now going to be...
Is yours.
Which of the capital ships... This is going to get confusing real quick. So the Halicon carrier is going to be my biggest fleet at the moment, and then I need to start building up the smaller ones as well. Okay, so Delta is going to be the battle cruiser.
Research complete.
So I wonder if there's a...
Your thoughts?
Should I be building more sort of disciple vessels, disciple class vessels for the battle cruiser, because it's going to be right up close? I feel like the drones and stuff aren't super handy. What do you guys think? Frigates? And then look, we can build a Titan as well, but we need green. We don't have any green. I learned... I know what you mean. Sometimes it do be like that.
Our anima, stand ready.
Okay. I'm gonna build disciple. I'm gonna build these frigates because I feel like that's the way to go.
Credits are required.
And then where's my third capital ship? Has it come out yet? I don't think it's built yet, is it? Being built. I'm assuming. Yeah, it's being built. Oh. The one with the Radiance is the one you want to go up front. The Revelation and the Halicon you want supporting with long-range vessels like missile. Yeah. Wicked. I completely agree. Okay. Okay. Well, in which case, we just need to keep supporting them.
Our vengeance is yours.
Metal stockpile. Don't you know it? We want that metal.
Presence is strong. A cruel mistress.
Okay, well then let's keep building these guys. Is this just a resting? Does the Radiant still have the beam ability? That's a good question. The Radiance is...
Enable
Alright, that's Revelation, that one is. It has Provoke Hysteria. It has Quell, Guidance, and Reverie.
Our vengeance is
The Carrier, Shield Blessing, Anima Tempest. Doesn't seem to be a laser.
Our
This
time has come.
this guy had the... I think was Cleansing Brilliance the big laser? I'm not sure. Detonate Antimatter was handy. Animosity was handy.
Our voices
Okay.
speak as one.
So this guy needs to be the third fleet. Zeta fleet.
Unleash our wrath.
Okay, let's build them up. The Radiance still has cleansing. Oh, nice. We got some more metal. Okay.
More credits are required.
Let's get these ships built. Right. When these build queues finish, we're going to go and try and extract revenge on the Vasari. Let's see what's going on in this system. Ooh. Regeneration bays. Okay. They've got quite a lot of hull points, haven't they? I like the visuals on the planets. I think they're really cool. Showing the trade go back and forth, I think that's wicked. This looks cool. Looks like a plant, doesn't it? Vasari and regeneration. So Vasari use nanotech, right? If I remember my reading properly. Xeno Relation Centers. See, maybe they're nice. Maybe they're friendly. I don't know. They don't seem too friendly. Since they killed me. They had a whole thing with nanobots. Repair clouds on the system. Okay. It's a starbase and it can move. This is a starbase. 5,000 hull points? Oh, hell no. I've lost my... Do you know what? I'm going to use my influence power on it. 5,000 hull points. I don't think we want to go that way. Resonator, missile platform. This looks more... That looks more like a target I can kill. It looks more my sort of alley. Okay, how's my
Your presence is
queues
strong.
coming along? Let's build some more of those.
Enable our revenge.
More credits are required.
That's fine. More credits are required. And its starbase could move. I'm so hyped to see these guys go into battle. 3 massive capital ships.
You may speak.
I can't talk up how much I think these capital ships are such a cool idea. Especially the fact that they level up, and you know, I'm sure that over time you sort of assign a personality to them or something along those lines, where maybe it clutches a special victory for you and you look after it and it levels up. I think that sort of stuff's good. I think that's so cool. It gives you a reason to look after it and not just throw it into battle
The anima are restless.
and not do what I did
Our
and
time has come.
die. Okay, can we build... We can build some more cruisers.
Enable our revenge.
I don't really feel like purge vessels are particularly important.
More credits are required.
Look at these guys having a little boxing matches. What's going on here? Yeah, exactly. If you lose your level 10 capital ship, I mean, you spent hours looking after that thing. This is cool. I'm assuming this is the animation because it's being built. Yeah, it is. Simple things, man. It's great. Right, I'm pretty comfortable, I think, with the size of these fleets now.
Your thoughts.
So let's send them to war.
The unities will be done.
I'll do it step by step because I imagine that the escort ships are way quicker than the capital ships, right? I also, have I been neglecting research? I think I need to build research on the planets. Logistics, surface. Let's spend some research if we can.
Insufficient
Okay.
metal.
Oof, look at this. We're ready to go to war. I think if you tell them to jump as a group fleet, they should wait for everybody to get into position and then jump. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that out.
Awaiting your will.
Move fast. Engage anywhere. Attack. How do I tell them to jump? Stop. I guess if I just move them together, they'll be okay. To be fair, they more or less jumped at the same sort of time. Except, look, we've got the cruisers lagging behind. Can we select all the fleets? No, we can't.
You may speak at last. Your thoughts.
There was 100% a command to tell them to jump together. There almost certainly is. I'm just a noob. Looking at you trying to figure out sins from naught is something else. Well, I hope it's been enjoyable. It's a good game, this. I think it's got real potential. Yeah, it's a good game. Okay. Right, I reckon we're gonna wipe the floor with these guys. Oh no. Oh no. Does this mean they're building a starbase? By the way, this thing is so big. Okay, we need to get in here ASAP, right? I don't wanna lose. I'm not losing all my ships again. Ah, messing this up big time. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Unity's will be done. We need to take out this starbase before they finish it. This is a Death Star moment. Let's go, guys. A Return of the Jedi Death Star moment.
At last.
Hopefully it's not a trap. It's very enjoyable. Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna try. I don't really think I have any special powers. Move fast. Move and phase jump units as fast as possible. I don't think I want to do that because I want them to arrive together. How do I know 50%? Guys, where are you? Oh, they're coming. Oof, although, look, my capital ships are lagging behind. I think it's the setting you assign the move icon on the HUD. Possibly. Oh, no. Maybe if I do it in here. Maybe I'll wait for the ships to arrive. Is it going to make the starbase go invisible? Oh, it's not. It's not. That's cool. The little blue lights as they appear. Come on then, Advent Unity, to war. Oh, you guys are getting hammered. Pro move. Disable autocasting on ability because the AI is stupid with it. I'm sure you're right, but equally, I'm almost certainly going to be stupider. How good do these visuals look? These little red dots are strike craft, aren't they? They must be fighters. Oh no, did they finish building it? Build progress 91%, shield points. Oh, they're going to finish building it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, let's reinforce the fleet if we can. Oh no. Oh no, it's got guns. It's shooting back. Set focus fire on the starbase.
Vengeance is at hand.
Okay. The capital ships are turning to fire. Oh, we've shredded the shield and armor already, but it's got a lot of hull points. I think we're okay. Yeah, my capital ships are doing all right. I tell you what, this thing looks amazing. Look at the cannons on top of it. It takes a lot of damage though, doesn't it? What's this stuff? Is this just defense platforms and things? Yeah, it must be. How are my capital guys doing? Gamma, the carrier's doing fine. It's halfway there, it's halfway there. Whoop. That's a bit of... What's this? Oh, is this what they're fighting? Okay. Starbase 34%. Where's the... where's the... I can see my two big capital ships. Where's the small one? Or the long one? Wow, you're almost dead. Please don't die. My carrier's... Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, we've almost got it, we've almost got it. Oh, it's moving as well. It's going to be a big explosion. Crippled hull points. Crippled hull points? I think I need to take some of these guys off and deal with this. I'm assuming if it's crippled it can't move. Something else is attacking it from the left. When it's crippled, focus fire on turrets. Okay. Oh no, yeah, look, look, look. I have no special powers I can use to help me. Other than build more ships. Phase resonator. I don't know if I should be attacking that. Let's switch to this. Whoa! What was that? What's the purple? Oh my god. No, come on, carrier, you've got to switch. Oh, look, they've got 3 capital ships, haven't they? The Sakura, the Astraka, and the Vascaris. I mean, this is awesome. Even I'm pretty sure I'm losing, but it's awesome. Oh, okay. Well, we are destroying it, but I'm pretty sure my poor ships are about to die. You thought it was a Stellaris DLC? No way. This is cool. Whoa! Was that one of my capital ships getting blown up? I think I need to try playing as these Vasari guys. Yeah, okay, so we've lost all of our... or 2 of the capital ships at least. There's the 3rd one. Woo! I'm not gonna fall back. For the cinematics, that was just wicked. Look at all the fighters still buzzing around as well. I don't even know where they came from. We almost have killed the starbase. I'm assuming it's going to explode. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing to fall back with. I love the idea. I can't get over how cool these ship designs are. Okay, we'll watch this. We'll watch this explode. The Vasari are like the elite tanky faction, making them a pain in wars of attrition. Yeah, for sure. I feel like they've probably got the best tech, haven't they? When something is crippled, their engines still function. It's just their weapons that go offline. Okay, that's good to know. That's that's a really cool feature as well. Okay, come on, Starbase. Big explosion, please. I don't know if it's gonna... The damage is slowing. I don't know how... I don't have very many ships left.
We answer the call. No mercy.
Come on. No, it's regenerating. 160. No, I'm not gonna get it. Oh. How disappointing. Oh, that's so sad.
Our forces have endured designs.
Come on. I've got new ships. I've got new ships. I don't think we're going to kill this. We're literally just sending ships in to die so we can see it explode. Do you think the Vasari and Advent have two similar ship design, reflective hull and sharp angles? I'm not sure. They seem to be... I don't think they're very similar in terms of shape. I know what you mean in terms of reflective metals, but no, I don't think they're too similar. Oh, the mouse has taken me all over the shop. I don't think they're too similar. Maybe a lot of it is just to do with how the colours and stuff are reflected. I feel like the Vasari ships are less sleek. They look a little bit more, I don't know, more bulbous maybe? They look more like warships, really. They're all quite compact, whereas the Advent ships felt a little bit more like,
Our forces have
yeah, they felt a bit more like elegant, perhaps. More elvish, maybe, in terms of that respect. But not as... Yeah, I feel like the Vasari were much more brutal, perhaps. Let me get another look at them. I can't believe that starbase didn't blow up. Oh, funny. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream there, but that was really good fun, and thank you so much for playing the game with me. Certainly some of you were basically helping me play the game, so I really appreciate that. There'll be at least one video will come out on Sins, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And I very well may stream this again, because this was an awful lot of fun. So yeah, if you want to pre-order the game or just look at the game, there's a link in the description. It will take you to the Steam page. But yeah, thank you for playing with me. Thank you for watching. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. Take it easy. Bye-bye.